What is up, my Vigilantes? Verdant here, and welcome to, I don't really know what this is, but it's just gonna be my thoughts on a certain video, or, I don't know, something that happened, or whatever. So, as you can see by the title and whatever, the thumbnail, this is my thoughts on the DC Showcase Green Arrow. Now, Green Arrow is my favorite superhero, so of course I had to do this. I've seen this already, and I watched it. I just finished watching it again, just to kind of recap a few things. It is a very, I think it's a very well animated, nice little, like 10-ish minute short, showing off like Green Arrow and his love interest and his main villain. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, it starts off, I guess kind of typical. Oh, by the way, there's some pretty big names in here. The guy that plays, he's like Neil McDonough is what I call him. It's not really his name. His name is Neil Mc something. I can't say his last name, but he actually plays he's actually playing Damien Dark right now on season 4 of Arrow. So he's in here. I believe he plays Oliver. So that's pretty cool. So it starts off with him. He's at the airport. He's driving. He called Dinah, which is Black Canary, and he takes out this ring, which obviously means he's gonna marry her. And then he rages at this fucking stoplight.
Oh, come on! The arrow's green! Move!
And he's yelling, saying it's a Green Arrow, which is his name. So a little pun there, I guess. And then he parks. Kind of boring. And then he spots his main villain, Malcolm Merlyn. And in this little short, he looks pretty weird. He has like these little like weird like sideburn things. And his hair's like black and white. It's weird. It's kind of funny. So basically, there's this like princess that's coming, and I guess people are excited to see her. So there's people like all around, and so just security and stuff. And I guess Malcolm is trying to take this princess. So bad guys trying to take some little like 9-year-old princess girl. She's not really like a princess. She's like, it's not probably not the princess you're thinking of. She's in here. She's dressed pretty like kind of nice, but not like super like elegant. And then her security guard dies, which is always something nice. Nice little death. And they don't know where this is coming from. And then the camera dude punches the security guy, and then shoots the other security guy, the last one, and the princess is all alone. Oh no! For some reason they're taking pictures of her, and then of course this is a Green Arrow showcase, so Green Arrow comes in and saves the day. Does a little smoke arrow, and some weird sort of like, it's a weird like stacked arrow. Oh, and by the way, I love Green Arrow's costume design in this one, or in this little short, compared to like Young Justice. I think Young Justice has like, in my opinion, it's my least favorite out of like all of his like animated costumes. I think this 10-minute short is my favorite costume. So yeah, so pretty much he has to protect this girl. He has a lot of arrows. He uses a lot of arrows. He uses like just like grenade, or like this pulse arrow that breaks all the windows, and then he shoots an arrow into the ceiling, which like sticks in the ceiling, which is kind of like a grapple arrow. So basically he, okay, this is pretty awesome. So he sticks a grapple arrow in the ceiling. He has another one. He shoots it into an airplane, and then it becomes like one grapple, and then he uses his bow to slide down.
Arms around my neck and don't let go.
Of course, here comes Merlyn, shoots this gas tank, blows up. Now they're inside, and Merlyn's like, yeah, they're going inside. Alert the people. This is one of the probably one of my favorite parts out of this whole part. When on the baggage claim luggage thing, dude comes out of fucking nowhere with a wrench. I'm sorry about that. He comes out with a wrench and he's just fighting Ollie. And actually, I really do appreciate fights like these where they last a little bit and they seem more realistic. I don't really like fights where it's like, you know, the superhero punches the villain or just some enemy, like a little grunt or a little soldier or something, and then it just one hit or like two hits and they're just down. This hit, or not this hit, but this fight scene lasts a little bit. It lasts a little bit. You know, they fight, Ollie gets hit, the dude gets hit, you know, it lasts a little while, which is something that I really like. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate fight scenes that take a little bit of time and are more realistic rather than two punches and this dude's down. So I really do appreciate that a lot. I think Daredevil did it really well. So yeah, and then he punches him square in the face and he actually gets knocked out by this thug with a fucking wrench. So that's pretty realistic, like I said, because, you know, not every time they're gonna be perfect. But eventually he does get up and knock him out into another thing. But then, for some reason, he gets hit by like the wall and they fall down this chute. I guess it was a baggage claim chute. And now they're on their way. But then, guess who? It's Malcolm Merlyn. And this is another awesome part. So they're about to duel. So Malcolm Merlyn's on the other side of the baggage claim area, and Oliver's on the other side where the baggage is moving. And this is like a little duel, kind of like a joust in a way, but they challenge each other and they're like 1, 2, and 3, and then they shoot the arrows. Oliver's arrow breaks Malcolm Merlyn's arrow, and then like goes kind of past them, but it leaves a scratch on Malcolm Merlyn's face, hits the wall, and then like fucking not blows up, but like smoke comes out of it, knocks Malcolm Merlyn out, and then they get away.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that is fucking cool. I don't care what anyone says, that is cool. Like, if they made a Green Arrow like animated show, or even like another Justice League show with Green Arrow. I know because Green Arrow's in like Justice League Unlimited and he's in like Young Justice, but like he's not really like there all the time. But I wish he was. And then I'm assuming this is I don't quite remember, but I think it's either Vertigo or what's his name? Damien Dark comes in, and then you know there's Canary saving the day, screaming really loud. Knocks I don't know his name. My apologies, but he gets knocked to the wall, and then she comes in, and boom, that's pretty much the end. And then at this point, Oliver gives her the ring, and then they get married. Well, they don't get married right here, but, you know, whatever. That's pretty much the end of the showcase. So, man, I am out of breath. This was kind of a lot. But, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. I'll do more of these, and, yeah, I want to try to do more things like this. Maybe some, like, theories or something, if I can find some, or news or something. I don't know. But we'll see. So, yeah. If you guys enjoy this DC Showcase Green Arrow thoughts video, it was pretty much like an overview, but yeah, well, I gave my thoughts. I liked it. For a 10-minute short, it is pretty cool. I wish there was more like this, but fortunately there isn't. So, if you guys enjoy, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.